What a game we have in store for you today. The hype has been building all week and we're just moments away from kick-off time. Stay tuned for the live action. And welcome to a game that really should have pulses racing. Every reason to believe this will be enthralling. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me to provide expert analysis is the former England attacker, Sue Smith. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Charlton Athletic up against Leeds United.
I can't wait for this one today. The atmosphere is buzzing, and I'm hoping the football lives up to it.
Good piece of closing down. And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Yeah, it's a 5-3-2 or a 3-5-2 if you like. The midfield will be flooded when they've got the ball, but then the wing-backs should drop off when out of possession. It's just whether they can get up the pitch consistently enough to help provide the width to their attacks.
Released it nicely. And played in. Promising passage, but came to nothing. Well, it's such an important phase of the season, and right now, take your pick in terms of who's going to win the title.
Yeah, there really isn't much to split the sides, is there? At this point, every game, every point is going to count, and it's certainly one of them.
Can he? Was an important piece of defending.
The fans are trying to lift the team. They know that this is a big chance to at least test the goalkeeper.
Well, something has happened at one of the other venues. Let's get the up-to-date news from Alex.
Yep, Hull City were awarded the penalty. The goalkeeper was having none of it with that run-up. Totally guessed what he was going to do.
Will it go in? Oh, and the flag goes up.
Well, he just gets caught ball watching. Needs to be more alive. You've got to work harder to stay onside.
Well, strong play here.
Yeah, uses his strength well there.
Shaping to shoot, and great work from the keeper to avert the danger. Taylor, now with Leeburn. Terry Taylor. Edwards, well read to put an end to that attack. Clever defending. Leeburn. And he's broken free. Oh, a superb save to snuff out the danger. And news of a change to the scoreline at the Hawthorns. Here's Alex with an update.
Yep, it's a goal for West Brom. It's now 1-0 with 29 minutes played. What a game of football we have on our hands here today, Derek.
Thanks for the update, Alex. Wilfried Nyonko. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Seemingly no one can stop him. Now a decent position. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Really determined play to hang on to it. In it goes! But wait a minute, that will not count.
Oh, that was so tight. You can see how frustrated he is, but he did finish it off well. Tanaka. Well, we saw what he was trying. Yeah, and he just needed to get his head up there, didn't he? There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks.
We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway, and surely there's more to come in this game. Ilya Gruev. That's a nice ball. Well, it smacks into the gloves of the goalkeeper.
As you can see, the stats say it all. Neither side.
Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! That will do it. They've been pushing for it, and now they've been rewarded.
Well, we can see it here again, and it's a good finish. But for me, it's all about the press beforehand. Really disciplined, working as a team to force the mistake, and then they take full advantage. It's a really good goal.
Pressing like that will help the cause. Well, the threat could be there, surely! And a solid stop there.
Well, the crowd is certainly trying to motivate the players to get the equaliser. This is a big chance.
Really good interception. Action from the quarter-finals of the FA Cup coming your way on EA TV. It's Charlton Athletic taking on Newcastle United.
Yeah, it's away from the pressures of the league, and it looks like an exciting matchup. Can't wait for this one.
Justin. Dangerous ball. Well, it was close, but offside nonetheless.
How close was that? Looked like he was going to be through on goal, but he's just offside. I'm sure he'll keep making those runs, though.
Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Leeds United facing Queen's Park Rangers.
Yeah, should be a good game, that. Some top-quality players to watch.
And just over the bar, really good effort. So making the substitution now. That's useful play. Well, decent effort, but not troubling the keeper too much. Textbook example of how to cut it out. Taylor. And look at this! Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered. Ready to break, perhaps? Ilya Gruev. And the cross goes in. And well aware of the aerial threat. That's a great save.
Wow, how did he save that? It was so close to him. That's world-class goalkeeping.
Well, some pretty big news coming through from one of the other games. Let's hear about it from Alex Scott.
Well,
sorry, Alex, could be a goal here. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Charlie Kelman. On to Jones. Wilfried Nyonko. Plenty of support here. Oh, big moment! Well, without putting too fine a point on it, he's missed it. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. It's with Edwards. Jones. They had the advantage. So no advantage, instead a free kick.
Oh, nice and strong there, wasn't it?
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello, it's great to be with you, and I don't think anybody is going to complain, especially about the weather. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary, and my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And we have action from the quarter.
Great opportunity here.
And the keeper there to deal with it. And over it comes. Well, a time for composure on the ball. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. So the starting 11 for Newcastle United. Bruno Guimaraes plays alongside Sandro Tonali in central midfield. And rather than use a strike partnership, they've gone with just the one player in attack. Well, it's one pass after another.
Well, they're just waiting for the right moment here.
Camavinga. Tonali with it. Now with Kelman. Lieburn. That's a good pass. Oh, but brilliantly read to cut it out. It looks so promising. Well, a heightened sense of anticipation. I say that because it's his very first game for the club.
Well, I think he's a really good defender. He makes timely interceptions, he makes the right decisions about when to squeeze up and when to drop off, and he's decent in the air. But he'll need to form an understanding with his teammates quickly, and that's not always easy.
And look at this! The nick there, corner. Who can they pick out? Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. Sandro Tonali. Camavinga. And take it away. Eduardo Camavinga. And Newcastle pushing forward with options available. Bruno Guimaraes. Malo Gusto. Trying to tee it up. Easy save. Harvey Nibbs. Charlie Kelman. Just can't get it past it. Could be dangerous. Doherty with it. Gordon. Now with Di Marco. Guimaraes. Federico Di Marco. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Ball retention so important. And just like that, broken up.
Really good defending there.
Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Gusto. Camavinga. Will it go in? Oh, that is a wonderful piece of challenging. And so it is, the first half story has been written. Teams back in position, second half underway. Gusto. Malik Chow. On to Di Marco. Now with Guimaraes. Well, this really ought to be a championship game to savour. It's live on EA TV. It's Charlton Athletic taking on Birmingham City. Edwards. Doherty. Now with Leeburn. Moving the ball well here. Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately. Voltemade. So half an hour remaining. Oh, nice ball. Newcastle losing possession. Perhaps they can counter from here. Oh, this looks useful. Well, I really thought they were going to forge ahead on the counter-attack, but what a save!
Yeah, that deserved to be the opener. Wonderful bit of football.
He's through! And the keeper's hand does the trick. An opportunity to forge ahead from this corner situation. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Showing a great defensive instinct.
Well, he's done really well there. What a great interception.
A chance to whip it in. Oh, that's a really good run. Sandro Tonali. Oh, good idea. It's a perfect challenge. Carey. Plenty of support here. Strong but fair tackle. Sandro Tonali. Pushing for the winner. Guimaraes. And calling upon all his defensive qualities.
Well, that was a case of what might have been.
Sonny Carey. Five minutes to go. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Promising pass. Opportunity. And a goal! At this stage of the game, it might be decisive. And just look at their supporters. So the match is restarted. 1-0 here. There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
Yes, it was tight.
Two sides are primed to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of relentless end-to-end action. We should be in for a cracker. Hello to you and welcome to another exciting game brought to you by EA TV. My name's Guy Mowbray. Sue Smith is alongside me for commentary, We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Oxford United, and they face Charlton Athletic.
It's a real pleasure to be here. It's been buzzing ahead of kick-off. Let's hope the football lives up to the atmosphere.
This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Carry on, says the ref.
Andrew Vance, that's Andrew Vance. Please meet your wife at the steps of the main stand. Thank you.
There's a nice passing rhythm to the play.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
Well, football here that's to edge ahead now. And that has missed. Needs to reset in time for the next chance. It's a confident push forward. And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. Getting a bit congested in the middle of the park. Good spell, looking for that all-important next goal. And the keeper just about able to deal with the danger. Cameron Brannigan. Tyler Goodrum. Okay, I think there's been a goal somewhere else. Here's Alex Scott.
It's a goal for Sheffield United. They're back level. It's 1-1 with 24 minutes played.
Nice one, Alex. Thank you. And the attack breaks down.
Yeah, looked like a real promising attack, didn't it? Closed down well there, stopped it quickly.
And unable to retain possession. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Brannigan. Getting closer. And that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
It's been quite uneventful so far, as the stats show. Substandard performance from both teams. They've got to improve when they attack because it just keeps breaking down. I'm hoping the game takes off soon.
Great instinct there to cut it out. This could be dangerous. A little sloppy on the ball there. A lot of room here, it's promising. Cameron Brannigan. Now it needs a good ball in. Well, they got so far, but no end result. And that whistle brings the first half to a close. We're off again, and let's hope that that first half was just the warm-up. Ali Özcan. Untidy in possession there. Remember to check back in with EA TV soon with more Championship coming up as Oxford face Bolton Wanderers. Be sure to tune in for that.
Yeah, always entertaining between those two. Can't wait to watch it.
I've just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Hull City. It's now 1-0.
Oh, good opportunity! Well, they've got it clear, but maybe only briefly. They decide against putting it into the box. Looking now for a direct route. Keeping the ball, but being kept at bay with the sides locked level.
Yeah, just waiting for the right opening.
They're being afforded too much space here. And ready for it coming his way. Here comes a change. It's been delivered. And there's the opener. The all-important first goal of the game. So off we go at 1-0.
Number 6, Mikel Hennig.
Oh, could be a chance here. A free kick awarded here. The refs viewed that as a foul. Good pressure high up the pitch. A body in the way.
That was really good timing, wasn't it?
Well, big news. A penalty has been awarded in one of the other games. Alex Scott with the details.
Yes, it was a penalty for Preston North End. The keeper went the right way, but it was brilliantly placed into the bottom corner. It's now 1-1 with 72 minutes played.
Cheers, Alex. Özcan. They're moving this around so well. They're on top and they're in control. Not looking to force the chance just yet. Space now to get a crossover. Miscue in the final third there. We've entered the final 10 minutes. He knew what he was doing there. And we're nearly there now. It's finally poised. Is it right that they're behind with time running out?
Yeah, they've still got time to get that equaliser. They just need one moment of quality. Someone to take the game by the scruff of the neck.
Oh, that's one way to stop an attack, but it will be punished. That's brilliantly won. Now to go with it. And that should do it. A two-goal cushion to rest on until the end. So it's 2-0 as the ball gets rolling again. And the defender saw the chance. Terrific chance. It's saved. Magnificent from the keeper.
That is a great save. It's so close to him. His reactions are quick, and that's really good goalkeeping.
Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
This was...
2 teams ready to face off in a clash that will captivate fans across the globe. The tension's building, and this is one you won't want to miss. A warm welcome on what is a perfect day to watch football. Guy Mowbray with you for commentary alongside Sue Smith. We've got coverage of Championship football for you today. It's Swansea City, and they face Charlton Athletic.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and I'm sure the managers will be reminding them, remember what you need to focus on and block out all of that noise.
This is how the visitors start the game.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
An attack that's come to nothing.
That's class, that. Now, I'm sure they'll look to build from here.
Oh, I've just been told of a penalty given elsewhere. Alex Cook can tell us about it.
Yes, it was a penalty for Millwall. A bit of kidology with this one, because he sent the keeper the wrong way.
And that was a real chance, an early chance, but it's been missed.
It has, and he should have scored. He'll have to refocus now because there's a long time left in this game.
Gonzalo Franco. Ball one, well read.
There's a message for Alan Roach. That's Alan Roach. Please can you come to reception? Your wife is waiting.
Turned out to be a really good ball. Put into the middle. Well, it was looking good, but not all the way through. Takes it on. Went for it, and it wasn't a bad try. It's been hammered just wide. Song. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Yeah, really good work there to see what was happening, wasn't it?
Time to get creative from here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Song. It's flying forward here. Fearless block. It's nice possession. Is there a goal to take the lead coming? But maybe one pass too many and they've lost it. Gonzalo Franco. Now with Key. Ji Sung. Working hard to win it back there. Should really have scored with that.
And they should be in the lead now. You can see how disappointed he is with himself.
Ji Sung. Oh, that's fantastic! That's next level keeping. Played into the box. Well, he went for power, but he got it all wrong. It's missed by a distance.
The fourth official has indicated there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And that will do it for the first half here in Swansea. Back at it for the second half. Still all square, but for how long? No sign of stopping yet. Possession changes hands. Gonzalo Franco. Remember to check back with the ATV soon with more championship action coming up as Swansea face Southampton. Really hope you can be with us for that.
Yeah, I'm certainly looking forward to that one. Hopefully we see plenty of goals.
And he's glanced at the pitch there, but only himself to blame really for a blaze that's missed. And the work pays off as they get the ball back. And a cross into the area. Decent looking attack this. Well, this is mesmerising to see them lead. Well, that's what he's there for. It's a good stop. This is a lovely spell on the ball. And the cross is blocked. No chances taken. They'll put it behind for a corner. Substitution coming up. Oh, they've nicked it and can now push forward. Ronald. And on to Vipotnik. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. Oh, gets behind it and crucially turns it out of the danger zone. Ronald. Ji Sung. Pushing forward with options available now. Josh Key. It's more or less next goal wins time. Could this be it? And that's a shame for them, nothing doing. And this could be the moment for a counter. They've lost it. A promising break fades away. I've just heard of a goal somewhere else, so over to Alex Scott. Alex, what's happened?
Yeah, it's a goal for Bristol City. It's now 1-0 with just under 10 minutes left to play.
Fantastic, Alex. Thank you. Having a try. Still a chance. Looked like something building there, but no longer.
Well, I actually thought they'd won it there, but what a brilliant save from the goalkeeper. It could be crucial, especially if they go on to get the winner.
Now the focus turns from keeping the ball out to working a chance themselves. Solid clearance to ease the pressure.
Yeah, he's done well there. Sometimes you've just got to get rid.
The fourth official has
Ben
indicated
Cabango.
there will be a minimum of 1 minute of added time.
And it's all over without a goal for anyone to cheer. Sue, what's your verdict on what we've seen today?
Well, certainly wasn't the best game I've ever watched. The final ball from both sides often was lacking. Defensively, both teams, they were sound, but they're capable of so much more.
And Lloyd Sherritt, that's Lloyd
So a
Sherritt.
personnel change then.
To the nearest steward. Thank you.
And there's the delivery. Well, he gave it quite the whack, but not on target. Hansen. On to Engel. Guest. Conway. And Borough now in potentially a dangerous position. Must be! And the keeper showing good hands. Well, big news concerning Chelsea on the transfer front. Their fans delighted that they've got their man.
Well, at around £95 million, they've got a top-class player here. He'll massively improve the team, and he will certainly excite the fans.
Oh, they could finish here, Stuart. And that is offside. And a substitution in the offing. 30 minutes to go then. And he has options available. Oh, he's through here. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. Well, they can keep possession of it now. This corner kick might help them. And the danger's still on. And receiving news of a goal in the Luton match. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a second goal for Luton Town. They've pulled ahead by 2 with 64 minutes played.
Many thanks as ever, Alex. Conte. Aidan Morris. Morris. Oh, magnificent passing.
Yeah, it's great if you enjoy possession football.
Well, the header at least made the goalkeeper think. Taylor. Oh, they have it again. Really good build-up, but no end product. He has teammates around him. That's not a bad ball. Oh, tremendous work from the keeper to avert the danger. Bad place to lose the ball. Aidan Morris. Now with Britain.
Well, just listen to these fans. They believe a goal is coming here.
It was a menacing attack, but tidied up.
That's the way to defend in those situations. Excellent stuff.
And Hansen. Guest. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Well, we're inside the final quarter of an hour now. Fine build-up as they look to add to their advantage. Oh, this could be trouble. And it was on the target, but the keeper up to the task of saving it. Lloyd Jones. It's with Edwards. And he saw the situation developing. Right, let's quickly send it over to Alex Scott, because Alex, news of a goal in the Luton match.
Yeah, it's a third goal for Luton Town. They've extended their lead to 3 with just over 10 minutes left to play.
Many thanks, Alex. Borough struggling to keep the ball. Kelman. Trying to open them up. And he's apparently veered into an offside position, Stuart.
Well, that's tight, really tight. But he was just too anxious to make his run. He was in, though.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. We might very well have late excitement here. 5 minutes to go, and just 1 goal between them. Callum Britton. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Well, time is of some concern. Can they level matters? Took a touch on the way through. And he's fired over the corner. Terrific piece of anticipation. Tremendously strong in the tackle. And a goal update to bring you from the Derby County match. Alex Scott has the information for us.
Yeah, it's a goal for Derby County. They've pulled one back and now trail by one with 88 minutes on the clock.
Thank you, Alex. Callum Britton. The high press was on, and that's a fantastic tackle. Can he put it away? Marvellous anticipation. Conte. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
They're making a change here. Been delivered, and what a save that is! It's quickly stopped. And there it is, it's full time. A sub about to come on. Taking advantage there to win the ball. A lovely, incisive ball. On the wrong side of the defence, offside. That's gone up. And the referee brings the game to a close, with the points going back with the visitors.
Well, they weren't at the very best today, and it
is the kind of occasion we all relish as football fans. Non-stop hype all week long, and now for the action. And this is the scene here at the Cardiff City Stadium. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we're on the cusp of bringing you live action from one of the most exciting leagues in Europe, the Championship. It's Cardiff City, and they take on Charlton Athletic.
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Ryan Wintle. Wintle. You can sense the threat is there.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Well-timed tackle. Plenty of support here. Oh, big chance! Oh, my goodness! That was staggeringly good. Of the highest order. So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Wintle. Now with Tanner. He continues his run. How about the cross? And that's a corner. But he's gone short with it. Danger building. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Yeah, that was a lost opportunity, wasn't it?
Nibs. Leeburn. Well, couldn't quite find his teammate. Veering in field. Bagan. Joel Bagan. Pritchard. King. Attacking with vigour. Showing good patience. Can he play it in? Oh, the goalkeeper did well to hang on to that one. Under some pressure here. Ollie Tanner. Wintle with it. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Now, who can he play it to? Crossing possibilities. And just like that, broken up.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Oh, nice ball over the top. Well, the defenders know they need to get tighter. And he's driving his team forward. Decided to take on the shot from a difficult angle. Not a memorable effort, though.
Well, you have to question the decision-making there. Could he have cut it back? The angle was always against him.
King. Now with Tanner. And he did well to cut it out. And the fourth official confirming that we'll have one additional minute. Free kick awarded then by the referee. So the whistle then. We're up the halfway stage in this match. So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Joel Bagan. Wintle with it. Tanner. Can they square the game?
Well, they're passing it nicely, but they need an end product.
Could be troublesome. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Well, the Championship is such a competitive division, and this is a game for you to look forward to on EA TV. It's Cardiff City facing Preston North End. No degree of difficulty at all for the keeper. King now. And the keeper with the ball. Chris Willock. And now King. And a strong tackle. Well, compelling them to clear it out of play. Well, it's turned into a bit of a slog out there.
Well, at some point, this has to become more cohesive.
And space to exploit, maybe. Could play it in. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. So making the substitution now. Good idea. Oh, could be a chance. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration.
Well, as you can see, he gave the keeper no chance there. He looked so confident, didn't he? That's a cool finish.
2-0 now, and back underway. And space here on the flank. Now with Robertson. And support available. Could pull one back here. Oh, goalkeeping heroics!
Well, he's done brilliantly there. He's reacted so quickly to that shot.
Now the keeper grabs it. Throw into Cardiff.
Well, there it is. The away side haven't had as much of the ball, but that won't bother them because when they win it in deep areas, they've got forward with pace and with numbers. It's been a great counter-attacking display.
More defending for them to do here, though. And in with a real chance. Well, it had opened up for them, but still there is a lot of work to do.
Oh dear, that might prove to be a vital miss, that one.
Life is never dull in the Championship. Live action coming up for you on EA TV. It's Charlton Athletic facing Millwall. Ten minutes left for play. Ryan Wintle. On to Tanner. King now. Wintle. Now with Tanner. King. Well, nothing for them to worry about in the end. Good defending. And Cardiff have it back now. Ollie Tanner. Well, he made sure there was absolutely no way through. Brilliant team pressing. Chances on. The crossbar got in the way. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Kelman. Delightful pass. This could be troublesome. In it goes! To rubber stamp it once and for all.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper.
And so the referee blows for full time, and it goes down as a victory for the visitors.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.